Yeah, man. Yeah. So like saying that. Yeah. It's the Monday morning time again. Yeah, so I can try and convince myself I'll be a morning person, night time morning, maybe it's night time somewhere, night time here, there. You know what I'm saying? But no, there's larks and owls, isn't there? Larks and owls. I'm definitely a fucking owl, you know what I'm saying? But, right. Mm, yeah. Just been hanging with my homies, as they say in the hood. Leave some straight talk of the teenage youth generation, Teenage kicks right through the night. Oh, my days. All my days. Oh, yeah, man. What's on the wall back there? People been writing on the wall, yeah? Oh, what's going on there? If you can read that up there, it's sort of like up to front on the. That's what I don't understand. The camera writing comes up back to front. But, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, sitting, trying to relax. Just talking. You know what's going down outside at the moment. Supposedly, what's going on. Said I've had it. I can't fucking pick it up no more. My boys had it. There's been one case supposedly in this city. You know what I mean? One fucking case. Like one case confirmed and tested. Maybe we've all had it. We've all had it. Maybe in this city. We all had the flu fucking already. You know what I mean? Maybe this was the epicenter right here. Not fucking China. Who fucking knows, blood? Anyway, something about that, okay? Yeah, Casino. I might watch that movie today on a DVD. Yeah, Casino. I've seen that. I can't remember. I've probably seen that at a cinema with one of my acts. Like, my main ex, if you want to call it that. My Barbie mom. I gotta start using the Ute language, yeah. Um, Good film, Sharon Stone. She played in that movie, that amazing movie. She's still rocking. The cop, the Dutch director, Verhoeven, he made Robocop. I know my movies, blood, you know what I'm saying? Robocop. He made Showgirls. He made that one with Sharon Stone in the being interviewed, and everyone's trying to freeze frame to get it off your chest. Freeze frame it. I mean, look at it now these days. That was back in the day. You're trying to freeze frame a VHS fucking screenshot. Nowadays, it's fucking hardcore 24/7 on the fucking machine. Just bang. It's another interesting subject as well when you think about it. So easy people that like the people that got sex on the video on demand 24/7 on the internet, and so people are not doing it in real life. Especially Japan. They're gonna have robots. Build yourself a sex robot. I like her breasts, her face, her lips, her fucking legs. Build it for me. This is now. This is now. Very windy. Wind literally at like midnight last night. Literally on the stroke of midnight. Just 3 minutes after midnight, the wind it started. I'm trying to work out. So I used to live next to someone on the other side of this town. He used to say about the weather. He could work out the weather just by looking what was going on. It's a tricky old day today. See what's going on. I haven't even been out yet. Yeah. 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 I like to watch on different ones because, you know, I'm trying to be ambidextrous. Maybe I am, who knows? Maybe I was left-handed. Maybe I was right. You know, some people, they're left-handed, they beat it out of people. Maybe everyone's left-handed. Who fucking knows? Maybe not. I think it's 10%. It's like, but even if you're right with your right hand in general, which, well, I sometimes do, sometimes like right on my left is much more interesting sometimes. Anyway, it's do both. Left, right foot, right foot. But if you watch it on this hand, I find, because actually, there's less blood. Not, it's not, you're not as restricted, the blood wise. Blood's flowing more freely through your body. But this, the muscle memory of that on that hand is like when I go out, watch straight on that hand. And these days, my muscle memory, I'm putting it straight on this hand. I'm talking of muscle memory, so tractor going past, you know, in farmland, out in the country lands of London here. Anyway, uh, jacket on that side. Put that fucking, what's his fancy's drug? Fucking mental guy's jacket on. Mm. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that's the bus just arrived there. The bus. Got a bus outside front door. It's just, well, outside that door, whatever. But it's handy. And big bus pass and get going all over the world. Yeah. I seen that film. I seen that film on DVD the other night. Yeah. So it's an interesting subject. FB. It's like a code in it, FB. But I seen this band in concert one of my acts on that, and I sent that fucking Joshua trip. So I sent it. I don't know where it's at, but had that on vinyl, had a cassette. I don't know if I've had a CD of it, but all my vinyl's gone. I've got literally about 10 bits of vinyl on it, probably dozens. I mean, them ones. Jersey Girl Live. It's his back catalogue there at that time. And that album was interesting. Nebraska, I recorded that in his front room or something. Very interesting bit of vinyl, that. The River. That's probably his best. I haven't really heard this one. Darkness on the Edge of Town is good as well. That is a good album. That one great and from Asbury Park and as a Born to Run. The River. Down to the river. This is fucking bus noise, isn't it? Fucking hell. Free grannies on it. Who will get a free bus pass? No one can afford a fucking bus ride to go into town. I mean, even if you want to go and look for work or something, I don't know if they give you a bus pass. You might. But... So yeah, go down to the river. Into the river we dive. The bus down here, I've got the sea down here, like about. Probably run there. If you run fast, I reckon you could get there in half an hour. Less, maybe. Anyway, you can walk down to the sea in about a couple of hours or something, less than that, actually, much less. And I could cycle down there, but our fucking bike's dodgy. Fucking come off bike so many times. Well, not so many times, but I remember once. Many times I come off bike, actually, not that many times, but it's. I don't want it to get fucking chavved around it, you know. I'm trying to find my iPhone in this flat. I bought an iPhone 4 from the Seattle shop. I don't know where it's fucking gone. I had it there, but I might have moved it, but I swear it was there and that is bad. I haven't looked at that. It's bugging me now. Yeah. These glasses, the prescription is, I don't know, it's not good. It's not right prescription. Gives me funny eyes, funny. Can you hear that? These glasses. I've got new glasses somewhere in the flat, in the gaff here in this house. I've got, there's a bit of paper with prescriptions. There's important bits of paper in this fucking gaff. I've got to sort it all out, you know what I mean? Cleaning out my closet as the mother says, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, say something. What shall I say? Oh, whoa! Say something. Say anything. Okay, it's a bit of a swallow. I won't say that. Oh. At this time, I can't. It makes me think because it's been weekend now. It feels a bit like a Friday somehow to me now. Actually, on a Friday morning, I have a program. I think it's a repeat from the Sunday on the radar Babasat on the radar for have Desert Island Discs. I'm always thinking, I've got to get on that fucking program, right? Maybe get on there. Well, I don't think they let me in that fucking studio. I've been smoking up there, so I probably have to do it outside or something. I have to do it on the terrace or some fucking record it or something differently. Maybe I could do a 10-minute recording because I think they just stitch it all together very quickly anyway. But it's a 45-minute program. And I think it might have been, it used to be an hour, I'm not sure. They're picking, it used to be 10 discs and now they pick 8. I don't know. Changes. There's a different presenter now. It's been different presenter. There was one, the woman, someone took over and she went off on, I don't know, maternity leave, went off sick, something, I can't remember. And now there's a new one, a DJ, Lauren Navarre from Radio 6 DJ. And there was a chat about it, and is she good? Is she this? Well, she's different. The third thing is she a lightweight? Does she know what to fucking ask these people? But she's maybe lightweight in the terms of her knowledge of maybe history or politics, stuff like that. But she kind of, it's different. I don't know. It's a job I could fucking do. I'll tell you that now. Fucking run that program. Asking the questions. That's more different. That's different. If I'm asking the questions, I don't have to figure out my fucking interrogation. Yeah, it's your favorite disc, You know what I'm saying? Bang, and then they pick up at this, they take the Shakespeare, the Bible, or whatever. I think it's Shakespeare and the Bible. Those two books. And then have a choice of another book. Yeah. So, I've been reading this book as well. This is a funny book. Yeah, he's smoking 8 cigarettes a day, Mr. Band. Yeah, double 7. Smoking 8 cigarettes a day in his casino. Yeah, wherever in the day. He spends most of it in the casino. And the first line, what is it? The smell and stench of a casino at 3 a.m. in the morning. Let me see what the first line is. The scent and smoke and sweat of a casino are nauseating at 3 in the morning. That's the very first sentence, chapter 1, The Secret Agent. Oh, and the first sentence in the book, forget all the fucking preface and all the rest of it, whatever. You come to the first page 7 here. And that is what's going to hook you in the rest of the book. That's a bit of knowledge for free that I give you. But if you like that first fucking sentence, then you're going to read the rest of the book and finish it. Make sure you finish it, But, Messi or Ronaldo got caught up in a thing on the newspapers and, all this. But, you can't, you've got to meet people and fucking work them out yourself. That's obvious, you've got to fucking be face to face with someone. Once you've seen someone live, even in a concert and you're fucking, they're the other side of the venue, the festival green, anywhere. But if you've actually seen them face to face, then you know what you're talking about with people. Well, at least, especially if you see them more than once, I've been chatting with this bird at the moment, not chatting, but I'm chatting that, and I seen her one time. She was young, I think she was 19, something like that. Shit. And I didn't go to see her. It was actually a Pussycat Doll concert, and it was JLS. There was other bands, And yeah, it was interesting. I was standing over this side of the venue and I seen, right, oh, this band come on. So, right, so down here, and we can't. So, I was banging, like everyone, like the people obviously had come. I didn't quite realize, I'd never heard of this band really. I can't even remember if I had or what. I might have. And yeah, I suppose there must have been people there. We're looking back on it now, reading about it, and that must have gone just for them, even though they were lower down the bill. You know what I'm saying? This happens at festivals. There's a festival now. I've seen like Sepultura is competing at the same time as Iron Maiden. I've seen Iron Maiden about 1, 2, 3, at least 3, 4 times, 3 times at least in concert. And so Sepultura, I've never seen them in concert. So I'd have a fucking dilemma there. Probably want to go and see them. Right? So it's like that, and it's like Stones or Beatles, put that one out there. Stones or Beatles. Stones or Beatles. Stones or Beatles. Stones or Beatles. Me, as those Stones, I did like the Beatles, Imagine and all that. I remember Ozzy Osbourne on his Desert Island Discs. He did he played John Lennon twice. John Lennon he played twice. Imagine and Woman, both them two. He's a romantic, and he got with his manager. He's sort of never left her, he's fucking legend. I was on stage with him at fucking Hammersmith Odeon, and I'm telling man, this fucking legend, fucking paranoid up with Ozzy on stage. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, it's wicked. You know that's gonna be his last number. That's fucking standard, isn't it? Standard. Like when you hear them tunes, it's a 2.5 minute song, less than 3 minutes. So if you're gonna get up on stage, you're gonna have like 5 seconds with the legend that is Ozzy, the rock god that is Ozzy. They're trying to say fucking Metallica made metal, or well, I think Black Sabbath was fucking banging them out, a few decades before Metallica, Fucking, I mean, this is an English magazine, I think it is as well, Metal Hammer. Fuck's sake, lad. What are you chatting about? I wrote the fucking book on Metallica fucking years ago. Fuck's sake. What if I've got that here, actually, that book? I think I might, actually. Yeah. Yeah. So still live, supposedly. I don't know. 30 minutes in. Yeah, football. I got some very good secrets about football. I studied that a long time. Study it, whatever. And as I say, yeah. Anyway, fucking yeah. So if I'm building up a team, I was in a team in Belgium, right, Blue Angels, and fucking, I come onto that fucking pitch. I was fucking the substitute, yeah. So 5-a-side, right, indoors. I come onto that fucking pitch. I'm so amped and revved up, right? This is like this, but I don't know how long to go. 5 to 10 minutes. 5-a-side is a short game anyway. It's frenetic, right? Right. My ex's brother, he's the manager. He's the owner of the club. He runs it. Not owner. It was like a football club someday. But anyway, he was running the show. He was manager. He was player manager. He said, "Right, you're on now." Because I was younger, I think. I'm younger. This is like young days. What was I? Fucking. How old was I then? Oh, under 21 probably. Anyway, he might have been over. He was in the fucking Belgian army, by the way. You know what I'm saying? No. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, lad? Giving away these secrets again. Fuck, you know. Fuck's sake, blood. What the fuck? I have to delete this one. Anyway. Yeah. Come on. Fucking literally 5 seconds later, I'm injured. Fucking run down to that fucking goal, and I'm right in there. And I had to fucking take my hospital if I've got a fucking fracture. I got a fracture on a rugby pitch actually in Scotland. Yeah. It was even just training. It was just a training session. I got fucking fractured. Those frozen pitches up there, blood. Marcus playing a fucking literally concrete hard pitch playing rugby. You get tackled, fuck's sake. And it was always funny up there, yeah, when I went up there as a goal kid. How old was I? 14 or fucking. Yeah, I bunked off. I think the first 2 days I was so scared going up to a new country, a new school. First 2 days or first day, and then the second day I couldn't work out where I was which class. And from then on, I never miss a day at school. Love school. Fucking people who don't like school, I don't get it. They're fucking teachers are putting all their all and they're being paid fuck all. Think about that. You don't like teachers, yeah, but they're your elders, isn't it? I mean, they're meant to be helping you out. Okay, maybe if they're being paid more, they might get the better caliber, but fuck, you know. It's not about it's a vocation anyway. No, my mum wasn't teaching much. She taught me at home. Fucking nursery and stuff. Back in the day, man, London, N-dubs, yeah, this is NW10, I think. Oh, yeah. Looking at Glaston Park, this was my view as a kid. There's a big park, out there. My mum slept on the floor and in the big lounge will have, I think, you know, that's like, and the kitchen is where like, bedroom of conservatory, garden, my dad's old room, there was a piano in there. I played up, trying to sit, I think I got to about 8 lessons, maybe 7 lessons at the piano teacher around the library, Cricklewood. And Yeah. So I try this downloading some American spyware now, the Zuckerberg book, yeah. See what something went wrong, see? Might not be working. Yeah, what was it called originally? Fast something else. It weren't Facebook. It was something else. But, big thumbs up. What does that mean? Oh my god! Now I have to delete this now because it gave my fucking shit. Fucking code on the camera. Okay, bye bye. I'm gonna fucking delete this fucking bollocks. Oh.